Welcome to another episode of Inclusive Insights, where we dive deep into creative, more inclusive environment for learning. Today, we are thrilled to have a very special guest with us, Ms. Jossy Bairagi. Ms. Jossy Bairagi is a dedicated psychologist with over 9 years of clinical experience and a strong focus on mental health assessment and treatment planning. She is working very closely with interdisciplinary team and is currently contributing her expertise to the Sri Aurobindo Society. Her experience and insights are invaluable as we continue to push for inclusivity in education. Welcome, Josie.
Thank you, Ms. Ritika. Thank you for inviting me.
So, so, Josie, can you please tell us about your current role and the kind of work you do, especially with the mental health assessment and treatment planning?
Yes, to tell a brief about myself. So, I'm Ms. Jossy Bairagi, currently residing in Kolkata, and I work as a psychologist. And like you said, yes, I have got 9 years of experience where I worked with had on-hands experience with the in a psychiatric hospital. And right now, since a year, I'm connected with Sri Aurobindo Society Associated and providing my role as a psychologist and to tell about the importance of mental health assessment and training. So this is very crucial to understand the client's needs actually and to understand their psychological landscapes. And like we all know that it involves many tools like structured interviews, questionnaires, which help us gather information regarding the client's mental health history and also their current level of functioning. And this overall understanding, comprehensive understanding, it allows us to do and allows us for accurate diagnosis and informed treatment plans that aligns with the client's needs. So I believe effective mental health assessment and treatment planning are fundamental in providing the individualized care and support to foster well-being. So
Yeah, very true, Josie. As we can all know that individual differences, so one single plan doesn't work on everyone. So you people do provide individualized plans. So, in your experience working with students who have mental health challenges, how important is to create an inclusive educational environment for their growth and well-being?
yes. So creating an inclusive educational environment for children who are especially having concerns of mental health challenges. So it is essential not only to foster their growth and well-being, but it also helps to create and such an environment where each students feel safe and they feel valued along with promoting diversity. So it is very crucial for their emotional as well as academic development. So when a student, when they feel accepted for whatever conditions they have and they feel supported by the resources that we have, so it is seen that they are more likely to engage in learning and also participate in school activities. So it is very vital, which also significantly enhances their sense of belonging and self-worth. Moreover, an inclusive environment also helps reduce the stigma surrounding and around the mental health support because uh, uh, once the stigma is removed, then the child or the students can definitely are encouraged to seek help, which will be provided by the counselor, peer support group, which can better address the specific needs of the students. So ultimately, an inclusive educational environment not only benefits students academically, but also helps them develop critical skills like empathy and resilience. So, which are very essential for their future.
Very true, Josie. I totally agree with you. So, from a psychological standpoint, what strategies or approach do you think are most effective in planning, in helping teachers identifying and support students with learning difficulties?
Okay, Ritika. So, from a psychological standpoint, I believe it is a multifaceted approach that works best. So, first, it is essential for the teachers to understand the various types of learning difficulties that a child might have and which can potentially impact their academic as well as emotional well being. So, early identification is the key. So, as long as teachers are aware, they are sensitized, then through their careful observations of the students' behavior, they can gauge their academic performance along with their emotional well-being also. So regularly tracking their progress and seeking feedback from students, building a trusting and a strong partnership with students where the students feel safe to express whatever their difficulties are. Also, collaboration is very important. Collaborating teachers along with the other service providers like special educators or school psychologists helps in creating comprehensive support plans. So it is also required for the teachers to equip themselves and skill up themselves regarding all these disabilities, which will help create, foster an inclusive environment. And integrating social emotional learning program or also support system in helping develop resilience and coping strategies in children. So I believe that a proactive and collaborative approach is essential for helping.
Yeah, I also believe in that. कि multidisciplinary team is one of the most effective way to cater the child needs, and early identification and providing early as can help us for the child growth and development. So, Josie, finally, could you share a message for our audience on how we all can contribute to promoting inclusivity in education?
Yes. So for the each of us, I believe, has a role to play. First of all, we educators, we have a role in creating such an inclusive classroom where using different instruction techniques or different support strategies, parents in their own way can advocate for their children and reinforce inclusivity values, inclusive values at their home. School administrators are crucial in implementing policies that support inclusivity and providing necessary training for staff members, and community as a whole can contribute by volunteering, mentoring, and sharing resources with the school. So the first practical strategy for promoting inclusivity, I believe, is educating ourselves regarding the disabilities and the concerns that the special child has. And in this way, understanding the diverse needs of students, maintaining an open communication among all the resources and service providers. So creating a supportive culture involves cultivating empathy and understanding and celebrating diversity through activities that reflect various cultures and perspectives. So I invite each of us to commit to make small changes which will have get impactful changes in our daily interaction and practices, because promoting inclusivity is a collective effort, and together we can create a future where all students can feel valued and empowered to reach their full potential.
Thank you so much, Josie, for connecting us with today. You joined, and from your valuable insights, we get to know knew more about inclusive education, how to enhance and promote, and how our diverse learners can be catered well. So, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Ritika. Thank you for your time.